Hey everybody, welcome back to Women Carry Knives. We are going to be looking at what is on the table in front of us, the CJRB J1902 Briar. Thank you to Artisan CJRB for allowing me to review this knife. This is basically the shark. And I know a couple of you on there that are going to be doing the Baby Shark song. And now I've generously put that in my own head, which is just awesome. All right, you guys, getting into a few specs on this. I really love this knife. Man, it is just hefty. Now, this is a gorgeous D2 Stonewash flat grind drop point blade. I love this knife. I love this knife. I love sleek and stabby, and this is sleek and stabby. So, gotta love that. It is G10 handle, with just enough texturing on this that it gives you that grip. Now, some of the G10 handles that I have are either worn down or they are not textured very well. So I really don't like slick G10 because I feel like, you know, you're just going to lose it. It's just going to fly out of your hand. And that to me is an issue. So G10. You do have steel liners, and it is a liner lock. Now, this is a very good liner lock. This is just stiff. I really do love that. If you notice that their liners do stick out just a hair above the G10, and I do like that. It kind of gives it a different look. I really do love that. I love the fact that it does that because it allows you to get into that liner so that you can unlock it easier. And I think that is absolutely awesome. I mean, this is just a chunk, and they get it really thin down here, and I absolutely love that. Now, I don't have the calipers, so I can't tell you what it is, and I didn't happen to look that up, so I will not be able to tell you that. But for my lefty friends, this is ambidextrous, so it is tip up. We love that, tip up, right or left hand carry. Woot woot. Which is awesome. You do have a hidden lanyard hole in this one. I don't know if you can see that. If I have it turned right there, you go. Should be able to see that right there. Hopefully that's focusing well. Let's look at some measurements on this one. You have a 1, 2, 3, about a 4-inch blade on this, just under about 3 1/4. Which is really, I mean, that's a good blade length for me. I really like that. Your closed length or your handle length is going to be almost 5 inches. So you're looking at about 4 3/4. So just about 5 inches. And overall, this guy is 8.5 inches. So is it a large knife? Well, yes and no. Yes, in the length, but no in the width, because it is a very sleek design. We can go ahead and take a look at the Rat 1, which I do consider a large knife. So again, that's why I say that this would be considered more of a large knife, even though it is very much sleek. And then we also have the Bug Out. So you can see the Bug Out is a relatively, I don't know, smallish medium size. And you are talking, look at that, you're talking just about an inch smaller. So, you know, it just depends on what you prefer. Now, again, I talked about how I really love the sleek designs because I feel like when you have a very sleek or rectangular design like this, that it's going to allow more hand sizes to fit on that. Whether you have a large hand or you have a smaller hand, you know, the difference is going to be, oops, you know, smaller hands can fit really well. Larger hands can fit, and I don't know why I'm switching hands. It's not like one hand's gigantic and one's not, so don't even ask. The liner lock, like I said on this, is just, it's stiff. It is a chunk of steel. That is a heck of a liner, I'll tell you that. You have a pocket clip on here that it is a deep pocket carry clip. However, it is not deep carry. So you are going to be looking at about 1/4 inch sticking out of your pocket. Now, I carried this and I found this very comfortable in pocket. Of course, I did have to carry it sideways, so I cannot put this straight down in my pocket. I'm going to have to get some cargo pants or something so I can start carrying more straight up and down where it's easier to get to. But, you know, still, I just really love this knife. I loved my shark, so I can't go wrong with the Briar. I really, really can't. It's budget friendly, which I think is just awesome. These usually run about $34.99. Even though that this is a sleek design and it doesn't seem like it would be heavy, and I believe it's just maybe the liners, that's because of the liners, the added, and the thickness of this blade. I mean, that's, you know, there is just a chunk of steel on here. This is actually 4.41 ounces, so it's almost 4.5 ounces. And for a knife this size, you just wouldn't think that. But it is, and I love that because I love when you can, well, you know, depending on the knife. I like it when it's lighter and I like it when it's heavier, but I do love the fact that you know that this is in your hand. So something smaller like this, more compact or more narrow, I don't even know what I want to say there. I love that it has that weight to it because it really lets you know that it's there, you know, and that's huge. You're looking at just over 1 inch width. This has been a great back pocket carry. So if I have really short pockets or small itty bitty pockets, then I will throw this on in my back pocket, or sometimes, sometimes in my purse. And sometimes I will actually just throw this on my waistband and let it hang outside on the waistband. You know, there's just, for women, I'd say there's really just a lot of different ways that you want to carry this, or you can carry this. So, you know, if you don't want to take it inside with you, you just want to have it in the car, stick it in your cup holder. So you got your cup holder, you got your purse, you got your waistband, you've got, if you have the cargo jeans or you actually have good pockets, which I think I'm going to start sewing my own pockets to make them deeper, then throw it in your pocket. But either way, it is a great knife overall. Again, I love the slender look to it, the sleek look. This G10 has just enough texturing on it to really feel good. I do like how the liners, you know, are just a little bit past the G10. I think it gives it a really nice look. I do love that. And I don't know, I did review an Artisan with the blue liners, a brass with the blue, and I just thought that was really cool. So CJRB, you know, hats off to you. You did a really good job. I really did enjoy this knife. And, you know, again, thank you so much for allowing me to review it. If you guys don't have one of these, go grab one. It's really great. If you love the shark, grab a Briar. Absolutely grab a Briar. It is just a great little knife. Now, I wouldn't say you would want to use this for anything super hard use. I mean, you would probably want something a little heftier. But for light to medium use, absolutely, it's a great choice. All right, you guys, I will leave a link to this down in the description. If you are interested in this knife, you can find it there. I am actually affiliate and an ambassador with Smoky Mountain Knife Works. So, hey, if you want to go through that link, that would be great. It helps out the channel, and any money that I make through that, I believe we get 5% back for any purchases, and whatever I get back goes straight back into the channel. So I buy knives to review and give back to you guys, because that's what I do. And yeah, feel free to leave me a comment or question down in the comment area. I love talking to you guys. If you're not a subscriber, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you here all the time, and don't forget to ring that bell so you can get alerted next time I'm on. Thank you so much for joining me. Until next time.